We are now going to address the tires and trim. I'm sitting on our bucket caddy, which makes life much easier when you have to get in these low areas. We're going to be using our all-new Super VRT to address the tires. You want to work this into the sponge here. Sometimes in the grooves it can get stuck. So we're going to apply it right over the surface here. Our new VRT is water repellent. It's got a polymer in it. We've also got SPF 35 to actually protect it from the sun. It's not going to leave your tires wet. It's going to actually leave the surface dry, so you don't have to worry when you drive off that it spills all over the side of your car. Go ahead and go all around here. And we're not worrying about the wheels right now. If we get a little VRT on there, that's no problem at all. We're going to go ahead and dress those later. Get that on there. And the surface is completely dry. Now what we're going to do is go ahead and take care of the trim underneath the car here. For this, I'm going to use the block sponge. Go ahead and put the VRT on there. Spread that in. Now, if you get this on the paint, there's no worry at all. It wipes right off. It's going to leave the surface, as you can see, black. There's no shiny, oily, greasy look to it. It makes it look really new and clean. Not only does the Super VRT work great on your tires, it's also a fantastic dressing for the plastics around the exterior of the vehicle. Keep in mind that you don't have to worry about getting this on the paint or the glass. It will wipe right off with the double soft towel. Wow, this plastic diffuser is coming out great with the Super VRT. I just finished dressing the tires and trim, and I noticed that there was still some old wax residue here on the front. I'm going to use our all-purpose cleaner and a microfiber towel to get rid of that. Take a look at that. All the wax is off and it's now perfect. So I'm going to go over it one more time with our Super VRT to make sure it's protected. I just completed doing all the tires and the trim on the vehicle, but there were some spots I couldn't get with the VRT in our sponge. That's where our in and out spray comes in. This is an extremely popular product. It gets in all the crevices that the VRT and the sponge cannot get into. As you can see, it turned the dull plastic into looking beautiful, black, and almost brand new. Now we're going to come under here. You don't want to get too close with the in and out spray. Good distance. Put it on nice and evenly. You can even do the bottom trim here. The in and out spray is a great time saver for all these hard to reach areas. Just like the VRT, our in and out spray finishes to a nice low gloss. And you don't have to worry about getting on the glass or the paint because it wipes right off. And best of all, this product is VOC compliant in all 50 states. While I've got my in and out spray and my VRT out, I'm going to go ahead and pop the hood and dress the engine. I'm going to cover the large plastic areas with the Super VRT, such as the valve covers and the intake. Now I can't get into some of these smaller areas with the VRT, so I'm going to use our in and out spray. The greatest thing about this product is it's safe in the engine bay.
I'd say one of the best things I found out about Adams products was just the detail videos. I would go online and watch the videos, replicate what Adam was doing in the videos. And that just really made it so much easier to detail cars. Since then, I've probably done about 15, 20 different vehicles. We have repeat friends coming over to have their cars touched up again, usually after a year later. The product is absolutely wonderful.